Smith.
Nate the Great. Alright.
Today we are doing Karls Korner.
Karls Korner. We spun the wheel. This is our first wheel spinning episode, and we landed on Karl Altstaetter. So we're going to be talking about some just different things that he's done and worked on.
Yes.
And what he's currently working on, which we're really excited about.
Yes. Extremely excited.
Okay, so as you can see in the cut, we have got Bloodstrike. This is the #1 first edition of the release of Bloodstrike.
This is a variant of the first issue of Bloodstrike, which Karl did the cover for. But he is now going to be, at least with issue #2, he did the art inside of it, or some of it. And I think there's a rumor going around that he's going to be an ongoing artist on the book.
So Karl, he's back in the world of comics on the published end. On a somewhat permanent basis. So
yeah,
if there's a book you want to do, if there's a book you want to add to your pull, if there's a person you want to support, it's Karl Altstaetter.
Yes, definitely. Go out, wherever your local comic store is. Make sure to add Bloodstrike to your pull list. Make sure they order it. And now it's time to support the guy that you guys all claim to support.
Yes. Time to put up or shut up. Support Karl Altstaetter.
I put 2 copies on my pull.
Oh, you did your double pull?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on my pull as well. So go out there, add it to your pull, talk to your local comic store. Just a great guy, great book, and he worked on the original title.
Yes.
So it's a nice collab between him and Rob Liefelds, a couple of old Extreme Comics guys.
Yeah.
So, you know, those of you who are fans of the 90s, as well as just fans of great people today,
yeah,
make sure you get Bloodstrike. Okay, so we first met Karl Altstaetter in, what was it, 2012 at Long Beach Comic Con?
I believe so.
Yeah, and we've been fans and friends ever since. Yeah. He has been active with comics on his own limited release.
Yeah.
That he sells out of his booth at Comic Cons and whatnot, and the Bloodstrike's his big intro back into published work. But he's also been doing toy designs for Mattel recently, as well as some other toy companies. The big thing that introduced me to Karl Altstaetter was him doing sketches at Long Beach Comic Con.
Yeah.
I was cruising Artist Alley at Long Beach Comic Con, and I saw him doing this Batman sketch. And a lot of the more notorious artists they had just big long lines, and
the prices to boot it too.
Yeah, the prices to boot. So I saw Karl and went in and got some sketches from him, and I told Dave about it. Dave was at the con too. We've gone over this a couple times on different episodes, as Karl being a friend of the show. But we've got, spoiler alert, wasn't able to make it tonight. He had to go to bed early. He was being a cranky butt. But this was a sketch. This is Miles' first sketch. He got this at a Free Comic Book Day 2013.
Yes.
And this was Duke.
Now, if you ever seen Karl at any of the events, Free Comic Book Day, he was at the Batman celebration, he does free sketches for kids, which makes him a great guy. You know, just for kids. Of course, you have the adults trying to edge in there and be like, oh, this, that. He does it free for kids.
Free for kids. And it's important, you know, it's important to take care of the next generation of collectors, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, We'll all grow up and die one day,
Yeah.
and we don't want this hobby to die with us. So, gotta keep the kids to keep that banner rolling. Okay, so this is Miles's Duke. He got that at Free Comic Book Day, and I've got a couple other sketch covers I brought up. This is one of my personal favorites, and Karl really thought it was silly when he did it. These were two of his least favorite characters, but he knocked it out of the park.
Oh, he did amazing.
Serpentor and Shipwreck on the G.I. Joe blank. The detail on Serpentor and Shipwreck, he's got Polly in there. I mean, the snakes, the scales, all the bells and whistles. Knocked it out of the park on that one.
Yeah, I remember when I was working when he dropped it off, and I almost kept it.
Okay, this is the first sketch I got from Karl, and I'm going to have to open it up. Dope. Because when you give him the gatefold sketch covers, he's going to fill the whole thing out for you.
Yes.
He doesn't cut corners. So, let me see. Apocalypse on the Age of Apocalypse blank. That was the first sketch I got from Karl. So did you hear any news about how that Batman event went?
I heard it went really well. I saw some of the sketches put up on Instagram, which were all amazing.
They're like headshots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably knocked out 1 million headshots while he was there. Great work. Okay, that was a zombie Merle he did on a Walking Dead blank. If you guys are familiar with that Walking Dead blank, we gave one out in a raffle during our first year on YouTube, and really difficult to work on. But he chose the blank, really slick, and he did the red, and the red kind of blurred, and it just came out awesome. In fact, the older this gets, the better it looks.
Yeah.
Galactus against Thanos. Another awesome sketch.
Now that was done at a charity event with him and Michael Hare, and they had the thing where each one will do half the sketch, and you choose which one you want Michael Hare to do, and it'll be fighting whatever Karl does. And I believe you hit him up after the event.
Oh yeah, Michael Hare didn't have anything to do with my sketch in particular, but I just I saw he had done some other Thanos things, and I just wanted to piggyback on there. I was like, ooh, let me take a page out of Dave's book and copy a sketch.
Hey, I never copied a sketch. They've all been better.
Phoenix. That's my first Phoenix from Karl Altstaetter there. Great work. Okay, and as far as sketches go, last but not least, got Emma Frost. In her seductress pose. Classic X-Men, once upon a time villain, now
Hero.
Well, as close as you can call her a hero. She's still kind of an anti-hero, but
yeah,
she's great. Okay, so Bloodstrike. Gotta get it. Gotta check it out. Add it to your pull. Let's keep this book alive. We don't want it to go Cyberforce on us.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Okay, so I also know he's done some work in the toy industry.
Yes.
He's and he's kind of bashful about that. To be honest, when he talks about the comic work, he pretty much just covers the comic work.
And this will definitely cover next time we hit Karls Korner on the wheel.
Definitely.
I think that deserves a whole episode of itself.
Yeah, we'll dig into that then. Okay, so I hope you pick up Bloodstrike. Hope you like the sketch covers we have. And just remember, follow Karl Altstaetter, Facebook, Instagram. Like his videos on YouTube. He's got great instructionals out there.
Yes.
And to wrap up this episode, we got to spin the Wheel of Wonder. The Wheel of Wonder was a name.
The Wonder Wheel.
Wonder Wheel?
Wonder Wheel.
Wonder Wheel. Okay, Wonder Wheel.
Sounds like an Oasis song.
Yeah, you're my Wonder Wheel. I'll be here every night. Wonder Wheel. Thanks, AJ Apodaca, for the name Wonder Wheel. The next time we have a drawing, we'll make sure to not pull your ticket. Okay.
Got Legos.
Lego. Okay, we got lots of cool Lego stuff out there, so we can put something nice together next time for Lego.
We can even do a review on Jason Lego.
Jason Lego from the Comic Cave. We'll be contacting you. We'll do a personal review on you. Okay, so Lego's going to be coming up. Let's see, what have you got from Lego out there? I
have a couple of Jurassic World sets.
I've got the Ghostbuster set.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, so our next show is going to be on Lego. You'll see it next Tuesday. So looking forward to dropping a new video for you guys. Lego and the Collection Connection. And for the Collection Connection, Nate the Great.
Dave Dragonman Smith.
Like, subscribe, comment, and share, and we'll see you next Tuesday.